Condiment King is welcoming you all back to a brand new LEGO DC Supervillains video, the epic ketchup relish and what's the last one that I'm forgetting? Ketchup relish and mustard. There we go. How could I forget? Ketchup relish and mustard master. Welcome you guys back to a brand new and hopefully exciting customs video. Today we're going to go on ahead and put together another Infinity War custom. So far we've put together 10 characters. Today is our 11th and then tomorrow is going to be the finale with the 12th and final character assembled. Today we're putting together the... Is he a wizard or is he a mage? I don't know. Whatever you want to call him. Wizard, mage. Either way, he is very powerful in mystic arts, and that would be the one and only Wong. So we're going to go on ahead and put him together because that was actually surprisingly a very commonly requested character from you guys. So I'm very excited to go on ahead and put him together here today. You can check out all the other customs so far. We've done Iron Man, Spider-Man, why am I forgetting the other ones? Shuri, for example, Scarlet Witch, Vision, there's Iron Man. So you can go and check those out if you haven't yet, and let me know what you think of the designs so far. Or you can of course hang out and wait until the showcase video goes live, which is going to showcase all of them in one video. So that should be pretty epic as well. So with all that in mind, ladies and gents, let us begin and let us get to work on the next design, which is of course for Wong here. Okay, so I'm trying to even figure out where we start. I guess let's start like we usually do with the stuff that's easy to adjust. Ooh. So do we remove... I'm trying to remember what color was the spells that Wong was casting in Infinity War. I know that Doctor Strange's are usually kind of like orange-y sort of, but I genuinely don't remember Wong. I want to say it was green, but for some reason I feel like that's wrong. Was it not green? Maybe it was not green. Maybe it was also orange, like Doctor Strange. Maybe they have like shared elements. I think maybe it was orange as well. Okay, so if we do that, we do need to change the spells, maybe to be a little bit more rounded, because usually they have that rounded element to them, because it's like a circle sort of design. So I think that should work well. We need to rechange the colors. And then change that to orange. Okay, sweet. So far, so good. Now, we need to go on ahead and I think he does not wear any gloves. I'm pretty sure that he does not. I'm not really sure what the right skin tone color is here. I think maybe that one will work. I'm not sure, honestly. I have no idea. I know that they made the Bricktober set from Lego. And I guess we could use that as reference material, sort of, to try to get as accurate of a look as possible. And I think that's the skin tone they used. So I think that should be right. So we'll go with that one. And then, if need be, we will adjust accordingly. Plus, of course, the spell effect is really kind of affecting how everything gets portrayed, because it obviously creates like a shadowing and recolorization of everything around. Okay, we need to remove the attachment because that's definitely not accurate. Does he have any robes or like anything like that? I don't think he does. Like, I don't think he wears any... Well, actually, he is in a robe kind of suit, but he doesn't wear any like... Not robes. What the heck is the name of the thing I'm thinking? Scarf. Not any... Does not wear any scarves or anything like that. I don't think he does. So I think we'll be fine there. We can remove the hair piece as well because we know that he does not have hair, so that's good. And then again, I don't think we need to go on ahead and select any attachments. Okay, now for the face, this is actually going to be a tricky one, huh? Because we need to have that mustache and then a little bit of goatee. So it's kind of like a combination between these two heads, which I don't know if they actually have anything like that. Maybe that one? That one might be the closest, maybe? The goatee is not really accurate. It's got to be just kind of in the center. I don't know if we're going to find anything much more accurate than that. I mean, I'm going to scroll through to make sure. Oh, what about this one? Does it have the... It does have the goatee, but the problem with it is it's... Well, actually, maybe it lets me recolor it. Oh, it does. Okay, okay. I think that one's a little bit more accurate to the character, so I think that one works a wee little bit better. Okay, so that's good. We figured that out. Now it's going to be the tough part, because it's going to be... We can't really use a regular body type here because they don't have any print work or any unique print work on them. So what we want to look for is something that's going to resemble a robe. It's got to be mostly red. Kind of like that, actually. That actually might work right there. But maybe we could find something that has a bit more of a busy look. The most difficult part for this character, oddly enough, is probably going to be the legs. Because for the legs, we need something that's going to be like double colors. And what I mean by that is it's got to be black and red together. And then also the robe design. So basically what I'm saying is that it's probably going to be impossible to find something perfect. So we're going to have to somewhat improvise and obviously compromise on the look of the character somewhat in terms of accuracy. What about this in red? No, that's not red. That looks a little bit too busy. I was wondering if we could find something with like a kind of like this one, because it has the rope kind of belt buckle, which sort of works, honestly. I think it does look kind of cool, actually. I mean, I think that one is probably better than the Orion look. Like, the Orion one looks cool, too. But it looks a lot more clean, and it doesn't have any of the belt details or anything like that, so... Ooh, what about this? This one is very accurate, because it's kind of that robe design, but I don't like the white detailing there. I wish that it was, like, brown or something like that to, like, make it look a little bit more accurate to the actual minifigure that we saw from Lego. And to, of course, the movie costume. What about this in red? No, that looks a little bit too... armored up. That one looks interesting. Let's keep scrolling. Maybe we find something better. Maybe this one, because it's got the belt. Nah. If the lines could be changed, like the wrinkles on the clothes, because just that purple is like, it doesn't look very good at all. You know? I'm honestly thinking that the Scarecrow torso is the best one right now, out of all the ones that we've taken a look at so far. That one looks kind of interesting too. But again, the numbers and all that doesn't really work. I like the idea of that, though, being a belt, which is cool looking. Because it can't be like a belt in the same sense like how Batman has a belt. Because that's clearly like a utility belt. Whereas Wong's is more like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like it's more artistic than that. You know, it's not as much function as it is looks. That looks interesting, but not very accurate. I want to take a look again at the Orion. I think that one looks really cool, too. I'm not going to lie. But I think the Scarecrow look is going to give us a more accurate take on the character. Okay, so now comes the difficult part. Well, actually, first, I guess let's adjust the hips, which I think we should probably make them red. Hopefully that'll work. And then the legs. Okay, so let's think here. We need black and red. That's what we need on the leg pieces here. Those are kind of the key colors. Wait, so I'm actually kind of curious. Is there a Scarecrow torso piece? Is that it? Sure is. Okay. This is just me trying to see, like, what would the all Scarecrow design look like? Yeah, not very good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not very good either. Ooh. Okay, so that kind of... Never mind. Maybe that. What recolors on this? Ooh, okay. I think that actually looks pretty good, because it looks like a robe, right? Which is sort of what he wears. Guys, I think we just found our winner, which looks sweet. Unless if there's something better, which I don't know how there could be. Because I don't think there's going to be anything that looks like a robe more than that. I guess technically this could look like a robe as well. Oh, but that recolors the wrong thing. So, nope. Because we would need to recolor the blue to be red. Oh, sorry, no. That part would have to be black, and then the exterior would have... Yeah, no, it wouldn't work either. Oh, no. Which one did we use now? I forgot. Was it this? I think it was this. I hope it was this. Yep, it was. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So the dark red on there, and I think that gives us a pretty good take on Wong. Now, the thing that I'm going to have difficulty with this character is that I genuinely don't know... Like, I think that's a cool effect and everything. But I genuinely don't know for Wong what his abilities are. So it's going to make it very difficult for me. Let's pick orange. I think that would be kind of unique and cool. Standard health. Speed is regular. Animation. Maybe martial artist. I think that'll be fitting. I think that voice should be fine. Maybe something with orange. There we go. Kind of like that casting spell that he would cast. Nope. No need for that. No need for flight. He can't fly, can he? I think he can hover, though. Right? Wait, Doctor Strange can fly, but is it because of his cape? Yeah, I don't think Wong can fly. But I think he could glide. It's kind of like that, like using spells, you know? So let's give him that. I think that should work. Now, as far as the action buttons, we will give him bolts. They've got to be orange, of course. It only makes sense. Even though for some reason they're not even being showcased here, which is a little bit strange. Nope. No. No. Oh, actually. Okay, I like the way that that one looks, and then I like this one too. I think this one here looks more like magic, actually. So let's go with that, because it's got those like particle effect kind of elements going as well. I think we don't need to add anything there. Then the tap ability, maybe give him a force field, because I think that would be accurate. Kind of like that. And then cast that in orange, of course. Which looks awesome, by the way. So that's pretty sweet. Okay. Now comes the difficult part with this character. I don't know if he uses technology. I was going to say I think he uses technology, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's give him mind control, because that kind of makes sense, right? For a wizarding character, sort of. It would make sense, sort of like Doctor Strange would be able to. Telekinesis also makes sense, so let's go with that. What else? I don't think he has super strength. We could give him that ability. X-ray, probably, you know, using a spell. Why not? He would be able to maybe do that. Goon command as well. No tracking. No graffiti. Illumination would make sense, even though it'd probably be more of a spell. Stealth would make sense as well. So I think that's a pretty fair design of Wong. Hopefully. Hopefully you guys will agree. If there's a certain power that I missed or anything like that, let me know down in the comments section below. But with that in mind, ladies and gents, Wong has been completed. So let's go on ahead and take a look at the character before we jump to conclusions about how the character has turned out. And then after that, ladies and gents, we are of course going to go on ahead and wrap up today's customs video, but we'll be back at it again with another customs, which will be for the Winter Soldier, which would be our last design of the 12 characters that we are going to be building. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, there he is, Wong. And I have to say, I actually think he did turn out quite awesome. I think that overall, now that this is why I always like to show the character afterwards out in the actual game, because I really do think he looks super duper cool and accurate and neat. So I think we did a pretty good job with this one. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And of course, ladies and gents, I'll catch you guys with the next showcase for Winter Soldier, aka I think it's supposed to be White Wolf at that point, so because he gets the new arm and all that, and he gets a new nickname in Wakanda and so on and so forth. So we'll be building that character. Plus, of course, you can expect the Epic Infinity War showcase coming shortly. Thank you guys so very much for watching today's video. I'll hopefully catch you guys here on the next one. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.